Good. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Reddit Podcast.
Your breath stink.
Nigga, your breath stink.
Reddit Podcast.
When you start,
Alright. Welcome back, gang.
I was not ready. What the fuck?
And I don't get ready, I stay ready.
Welcome back, you
There's a feather. There's a
motherfucker.
feather in front of my face. I don't like that. Beat your ass. You keep playing with my chair.
You made yourself, bro.
Alright. Put this up here. Alright.
I'm
Shit.
just trying to get comfortable. I
Okay.
can't be comfortable.
You keep going back and forth. Find the fucking comfort wherever you at. Shit. Move your ass. Alright. Welcome back, gang.
How you feeling?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you feeling?
What's going on?
It's June, guys. Fuck, it's June. Fuck it.
Technically.
When
it's
y'all
still
are
May.
seeing it, it's gonna be June 1st. June 1st. New month, new us. You know.
So that was a fucking lie.
If y'all see me cough, I'm sorry. I'm under the weather.
Hey, at least y'all not in the same room with it. In the air. Musk. Ugh. Fuck you. If I wake up, you gonna be the first person I call.
I don't care. Guess what I can do?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Facts. No printer.
I'm picking up your phone calls. How do you like that?
If you call it twice, I got you.
I got called twice
Mhm.
to
Just to
get
make
the
sure.
answer.
Just to make sure you ain't on bullshit. First call might be on bullshit.
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna have to bullshit your ass too, then, nigga. I ain't, you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I ain't gonna do this. That was me hitting the decline button.
Yeah, that's my. I don't do that. That's old people shit. I just press the power button. It declines.
Nigga, first off, fuck you. That's not being old. It's just me. That's the first thing I see. Green, red. Fall down. Fuck you.
You know how disrespectful I am.
My thing
The
is,
power button.
what if my thumb?
The power button actually doesn't hang up. It silences the call. So I see you're calling, silence that bitch, and let you listen to the This caller cannot be reached.
See,
Ooh.
I'm a little bit more disrespectful in the way of I don't give a fuck about your feelings so much. I want you to know that I seen your call and actively declined your shit.
No, listen. I'm like a dad who went for the milk and never came back.
Oh,
You know how you anticipating for that answer? And you get the ringtone?
what the fuck?
You get the voicemail? Yeah, that's the dad that's never coming back. The voicemail?
Wow,
For sure.
that's
Y'all tell us what's
insane.
more disrespectful. The straight decline or seeing it, putting on silent, and putting the phone down.
I feel like
Or
the
shit, I'm the
straight
type
one.
to see it, swipe up, so the call
You
keep
know the
going.
ultimate disrespect would be
Mhm.
answering and then hanging up. Like the second you answer,
Nah, I'll hit the...
are you like,
Hello? Hear you say, hey.
hey? hey, nah.
Mid-sentence.
Nah.
Before you can say, hey.
I ain't gonna count. I feel like anybody who does that to you, that's an automatic pull up and fade. Cause now you got me fucked up. That's insane. I ain't gonna count. I know where you live, nigga.
I know where you live.
You do know where I live.
Mm-hmm. Let's lock in. So today, we are talking about
the most important love, self-love. Do you love yourself?
do you? Do you?
Hell no, that's why we here to tell you about some self-love so you can learn to love yourself. I'm just playing. I don't know about your situation.
you
All
love
jokes
yourself.
aside, I hope that you do love yourself.
I hope you do, bro. No bullshit. Question.
Hit me.
How do you start loving yourself more? How did you start loving yourself more?
Good question. You are a good question.
That's actually a funny question. I feel like I'm in the process of rediscovering myself and rediscovering a better way to love myself. If that I would feel like that's a good way to say it. So I mean, I would say my starting process. I'm always wake up early, but I like the feeling of like getting up around like 6:37, getting up, like, you know, just starting my day and actually like start getting stuff done, and then, you know, looking at the time and be like 11, 12, and I'd be like, oh damn, I didn't finish it. I already got shit done for real. That's one good thing that I like. But I guess the nitty gritty of your question,
Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
I would say, I like to be in nature. I want to start going out on nature walks. I would say also just learning to be by yourself, learning to be able to take yourself out on dates. I'm actually taking myself out on a date next Tuesday. Set in my calendar. I'm kind of nervous. but I definitely think you should, like, you know, learn to enjoy your own company, be able to take yourself out and just enjoy just being by yourself. I guess also when you talk about self-love, you always have to include God. Like, you know, just strengthening your connection with God, just strengthening your faith, you know, clearing your mind, and honestly just clearing your spirit, you know, just getting all that negativity out of there, protecting your space. The one thing that I do like about, you know, just having my own space is just, you know, being able to pick and choose what energies and what vibes I'm allowed to bring into it.
Okay.
So, you know, I guess to just answer your question, it's just, you know, continuously just protecting your peace and then just finding new ways to always just experience life. That would be my way.
That's how you form your self-love?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With me, honestly, I've always been kind of a confident person. I mean, everybody has their ups and their down days. Or you look in the mirror and you like, damn, I'm kind of icky today. Or, damn, I look good today type shit. So for me, myself, how I discovered my self-love is working hard for what I got. Meaning, I don't know if this is proclaimed to be self-love, but like being able to spend it on me. Period. Being able to pamper myself.
That's definitely self-love.
Yeah, like I get my hair done often. I pay for it. I get my nails done often. I pay for it. I get my feet always done. You feel me? I feel like
white toes for the hoes.
Yeah, like I feel like just making myself feel pretty gives me the self-love that I need. Making my own money, like, that's my self-love. And I love myself. Like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, you got a little chubby, but damn. Nah, straight up.
They say you got a little
You
stupid.
got a little
Yeah,
chubby,
but
but damn.
it's okay.
You feel me? Like,
Hey,
and I'll be in and out the gym so fucking well. Guess what? I pay that subscription myself. Nobody else do, so fuck yeah.
that's fact though.
Yeah,
Well,
simple. Like,
that's factual.
Yeah.
Clock
and
it.
my mental stability, I've been through a lot, but I don't let my past define me. I don't let my fuck ups define me. I don't let a lot of things define me. I prevail.
Not fail.
And I get shit done. I feel like that's my self-love for myself. Like, I don't let myself burrow too long. Like, of course, I'm going to have my depressed moments, my sad moments, my fucked up moments. Or do fucked up things. Not necessarily to people, but just like, fuck, I did this. Fuck, I scratched my car. Fuck, little things.
You know,
like,
shit. Players fuck up too.
Yeah, type shit. So, yeah. I don't burrow. I keep it pushing.
Okay.
I feel like my self-love is never letting myself go down in the dumps.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I like that. And to just, piggyback on what you were saying about, not like really, what's it called? Not really like just sitting in the sadness and stewing in the funk and shit. Because, chat, I don't want to say chat, this ain't chat, but fans, as you get to know us in the YouTube scene, family, you getting to know us as confident as I am now. Trust and believe, I was not always this confident. I say, if you asked me if I was going to be in front of a camera talking to people, I would have looked at you like you was fucking crazy. But nah, so I definitely understand, that long journey of just kind of learning how not to dwell on the little things, because I used to really be really hard on myself about the little fuck ups. So I've learned to give myself grace, take a breath, it's okay, you can always do better the next day type. Bear with me, family. This is a story time. It's a little long. Let me get a little perched. It's actually really good.
Boy, yo, thirsty ass.
All right. Story time. The time my wife cheated and is now pregnant. Before I move on, what do you think? So far off the title.
Run it back.
My wife cheated and is now pregnant.
I gotta go. I don't care how long we've been married.
Gots to go.
Gotta go. I feel like that's something hard to work off of, like a child. It depends. Do they have kids?
Together?
Uh-huh.
You'll have to find out once I read it.
All right, for sure.
But we just going off of initial thoughts.
Initial thoughts. I gotta go.
You gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Initial thoughts is...
Unless we got kids. Then it's kind of like...
Nah, kids or not, I'm not gonna cap to you. I have to go.
It depends. Like, if we've been together 30 years, this your first slip up. Because I feel like cheating...
No. See, now my thing about cheating, especially when it comes to marriage.
Nah.
Now let's be honest now. Now, we all adults here. Things happen. Now, there's a difference. There's a difference between things happening and you have the discipline and the respect to stop before it gets too deep. Mm-hmm. And then there's a side where things happening and you don't have the discipline or the respect, or maybe you do have the respect but you don't have the discipline, and it goes too far. Because
that could have been, in my head, it's like, okay, these are the different scenarios I have. One night stand, fucked up, oops, down, got a baby. Right? Mm. 2, you didn't give a fuck, you disrespected, and then you ended up getting her pregnant. Mm. Those are the 2 options in my head. So one night stand is kind of like, depending on how long we've been together and if we have kids, I feel like that will play into my decision, because people fuck up. Marriages do, we can't act like marriages are fucking
Sunshines and
sunshine and
ponies every
rainbows.
day.
People have bad spurts for months.
Yeah.
Truly depressed. You go get drunk one night, you fuck up, you have a child, you get a girl pregnant. Hopefully you're smart enough to go get that plan B.
I'm shit. As
So
much
we
as I've
don't-
been seeing lately, everybody get that motherfucker.
So we don't have to deal with plan C. But that's hopeful. Shit.
Oh, me personally, I'm just good luck, Charlie. That's not my kid. You got to see
Nah,
it through.
facts. Nah, but if you stay, you have to,
You have to
respect
include.
that
You have
kid.
to. You have to.
because it's not their fault.
It's not their fault that you chose to stay.
It's not their fault.
Nah, that's a whole nother topic. We're not finna do that.
I'm talking hot shit, but I'm not staying.
I know I'm not staying. Like I already know it's nothing that can be said. It's nothing that can be done because I'm an overthinker. Every time we laughing, now I'm thinking about damn this nigga did fucking got my wife pregnant. Not my girl, got my wife pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's instantly gonna kill my mood. I ain't
What
gonna
if
be
it's the other
worried.
way around?
I got a girl pregnant.
You want her to stay?
I would hope she leave. Yeah, she better leave my fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Clock it.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. You better leave. And if you don't leave my ass, shit, you better not keep bringing that shit up.
It's gonna happen.
I know it is, but it's gonna happen. But in my defense, and this is for men and women, I just don't feel like if you decide to stay with that person, of course you can have your moments where y'all sit down and talk about it, but to continuously throw it and bring it, nah, nigga, you can't keep doing that shit. You decide to stay.
Something like that, y'all
fuck it.
need immediate therapy.
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Lock it.
Yeah, because this is a long story. All right, here we go. Long story short, my 34. Why does he keep doing that? Okay, so he's 34 and his wife is 33. Just a little tidbit because he keeps throwing that in there. Long story short, my wife Anna cheated on me and I don't know why. She says she doesn't know why either. Anytime I ask anything, it's just a river of tears. She says sorry and begs me to forgive her and forget it, but I can't. But leaving hasn't been the easiest either. We have 2 boys together. She's my high school sweetheart. Our families are longtime friends and are still tight with each other. They all urged me to stay for the kids, to forgive her since it was one time, to not give up all the good because of one bad. But the worst part is she's pregnant. I found out about the pregnancy from my mom as I had her blocked and wasn't living in the same house anymore. I demanded a parental test. Parental.
You said it right.
Oh, okay, cool. Test. She readily agreed and swore she'd get rid down of the child if it's not mine. She had nothing but curse words for her affair partner, but then all she done since getting caught didn't confess is curse the guy and herself and cry. She threatened to end herself. All she does is hug the boys and cry. Now, sorry, little pause because I didn't even read all of this. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Like, I get that, like,
She playing victim.
I want to say that. I do want to say that. But then it's just like, it's kind of like, damn, bro, like, you good? Like, you making it seem like you want to, like, kill yourself over the whole experience. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck y'all did?
Okay, so she's playing victim. I only say that because it's like she's trying to guilt trip him over her mistake. You can't do that, baby girl. You the one who put them pants down and added infidelity into your relationship.
True.
So you can apologize all you want, but it's his choice to accept that apology. And Yeah, that's a guilt trip situation, in my opinion.
Continuing. I'm waiting on the results. I'll divorce her anyway.
Divorce.
Oh, damn. But she says the baby is for sure mine. That she slept with him once, whereas we've been intimate pretty much every night. The duration of her affair. Damn, she was getting...
You know what they say. If your girl come home super freaky and wanna fuck every day, she's cheating. Have you not seen that in Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how does that even make sense? Wouldn't she be burnt out?
No. She's coming home to you thinking about him and the hot sex that they had, and coming home to give you that hot sex because she's still riled up. And I've seen it.
You have?
I've seen girls cheat on their partners and come home and act way sweeter, way nicer, more lovelier because they don't want you.
Fucked out of them.
They don't want you, and then they don't want you to suspect anything. So they're gonna give you everything you want and more, so you don't be questioning whether they're doing it or not.
Straight up.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's everybody, but
That's crazy. Okay. Well, damn. Women just ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit either, but damn.
Yep. That's it.
gonna go back kind of to the self-love regard. Reddit post. I get so tired of people telling me I need to learn to love myself. The amount of articles I read where it goes on about how if you want to find love, you need to learn to love yourself first. I don't know. When people will realize that self-love just isn't possible for people like me. I'm told to love the way I look no matter what I look like, and that true value doesn't lie in how my body looks. I'm sorry, but in my experience, that is just totally BS. Because it does, people will not talk to you if you aren't attractive, and if you try and talk to them, no matter how they look, they will not give you the time of day. And it's not always a stereotypical go away ugly type of situation. It's just the vibe they give off. They just want to answer your question until the ugly person goes away. It's the same everywhere, at work, at college, at school, or a night out. If you aren't attractive, you have no social value. That's just a stone cold fact in my experience anyway.
Well, in my personal opinion, when it comes to attractiveness, first off, attractiveness is something like that you can really like build upon. For real, for real.
And attractiveness is not all looks.
It's not all looks.
It's like 50% looks.
It's 50. It's don't get. Let's not. Okay, when we say attractiveness is not all looks, I'm not saying your looks don't play a part in your attractiveness, but you could be fine as hell and be a dumbass.
Stanky attitude.
Yeah, stanky attitude. You could be a fine person with bad hygiene. I've seen it before. Mm-hmm. Like, your looks only take you so far. And like I said, like, your appearance really can...
Clock it!
You could really build upon that. Working out, like skin routine, getting active, like just
become funny.
Yeah.
Watch a whole bunch of.
Well, nah, I ain't gonna cap. It's kind of hard to just become funny. Niggas like
watch a whole bunch of funny
niggas
shit.
Not blessed like us. You know, we have funny family members that we got to sit around and like, watch, and then we got to be funny together.
Somebody's gonna find you funny. Shit, let me say that again. Somebody's gonna find you funny. You gotta find the right person. Somebody's gonna, even if your humor is turtles, it's somebody out here that thinks turtles are just fucking hilarious. I'm just being honest. I'm just being. I like think about it. Like you.
It technically yes. Your humor can fit anybody, even if it has to fit a baby. Babies find everything funny.
Yeah, you can say biscuit. That nigga gonna laugh.
That nigga gonna laugh his ass off. That's one person.
That's what I'm saying. Find your niche and stick to it. If you're a badass cooker, it don't matter if you're ugly. Somebody might fuck with you just because you can cook.
You cook them out their drawers.
Yes. Somebody could just fuck with you because you're funny. Somebody could just fuck with you because you're super attractive or you're super athletic. Somebody could just fuck with you because you know how to swim. Like someone
could just fuck with you because you love yourself.
Somebody out there. So love yourself first. If you feel like you look ugly, do something about it.
You know what I feel like?
Get a better wardrobe.
I feel like what I'm starting to come into the realization is about like love in general, and the importance of like self-love. And I heard this before. I don't remember where I heard it from, but it's so true. A person's only gonna love you as much as you love yourself. So,
because if you don't love yourself, they just gonna stampede you every time. And if you feel like when you walk in a room, they looking at you like ugly, stop talking. Walk in the room and boss up. Walk in the room and
ugly
think that you're $1 million.
Crazy. If a motherfucker ever give me the energy of ugly, stop talking.
I'm gonna say, bitch, you're ugly.
I'm gonna make their ass laugh and I'm gonna walk off.
Like, honestly, like, I guarantee you're not as ugly as you think. Your perception of yourself is probably
y'all gotta stop looking at the mirror.
Bullies and hating ass niggas, but don't let hating ass niggas. Stop letting y'all past define you. Just because one person call you ugly, just because 5 people call you ugly, it don't matter. It's what you feel when you look in the mirror. And I hear you saying that you're not confident or you don't feel a certain type of way. Make that change. Something. If you feel like you too skinny, start eating more. You feel like you too fat, go on a diet. You got too much pimples in your face, find the acne plan that works for you. You feel like your clothes suck, go get a new wardrobe.
Personally, brother, I just believe that you need to just stop looking in the mirror so much. What a lot of people don't realize is that mirrors fuck up our true perspective.
Because it's not even what people see you as.
That's not what people really see us as. So, stop looking in the mirror, nigga.
And you might be ugly to somebody, but fine as fuck to the next.
Somebody else.
So fuck other people's opinion. Fuck other people's opinion. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. Because guess what? You die alone.
Yeah. You do die alone. So I guess it's better to die alone loving yourself than die alone not.
And if you that damn ugly, we in a world of fucking electronics. Be a gamer and don't show your damn face. If you feel like you're that damn ugly. Straight up. People gonna love you without even seeing your fucking face. Make a podcast, don't show your face.
What about dates and stuff?
What do you mean dates?
I mean, I guess once you make the podcast and you get your shit and you got money, I guess your looks don't really matter.
When you got money, you could be the ugliest duckling walking. Let's be real. Probably a bad characterized woman, but some woman is gonna fuck with you. Or man, shit. I know a couple men. If they bitch was rich, they would not be doing nothing but being their husband. Women. If their woman was rich, excuse me.
I ain't even gonna cap to you.
Shit. My girl was a billionaire. I'd be kissing her feet. But she fine to me. But see, she fine to me. Somebody else, she might be the ugliest thing walking. Impossible.
I don't know. To me now, if my woman won the lottery and shit, I wouldn't want to live off of her. But to me, back in the day,
fuck that.
To me back in the day would have been like, let me do that.
Me. I get you pregnant, baby. Shit. Fuck around and get the technology. I carry the baby. Nigga, you a billionaire? Fuck it.
I didn't say I carry the nigga.
Yeah.
What I carry, baby, fuck? Nah, ain't enough money in the world. Because where that little motherfucker don't come out.
$1 billion. They had the technology.
Where the fuck do they gonna come out?
Like a
It's only 2 places that I can.
No, they
think
can cut it out.
I don't want my stomach cut
That's
off.
what women do.
And then they get a scar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that.
Called a cesarean.
I'm good.
C-section.
I'm cool. I don't want that. I don't want the scar.
Yeah, see how these men act? They couldn't step in our shoes. Imagine in one period for them. Imagine it was a seahorse.
Pushing out all them damn babies?
Yeah, men seahorse.
Hell nah, boy. Got me fucked up. I ain't pushing out shit. Shit. If niggas could get pregnant, boy, I'd be celibate, abstinent, don't touch me.
Move away, you whore.
What?
Did the condom burst? Ah! No! Plan B!
Oh, me, I would never get pregnant. Like, I would refuse. Like, that's just not something for me. I'm sorry.
Alright, y'all. Peace and good lovings.
Couldn't do it.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love us.
Love us.
By likes
Comments.
and subscribes.
Subscriptions.
Subscriptions.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
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 Like, comment, and subscribe. Hey.
Hey, get them folks. Turn up.
All right, y'all, but we finna head on out, man. Y'all stay tuned in. This is just the first video of many to come for summertime.
2
Be
videos
prepared.
a week.
Be prepared for those 2 videos a week. Be prepared for us to be outside. Be prepared for us to be... Be prepared for us to be at the events, man. We trying to go hit up the pool parties. We trying to go hit up the festivals, Dream Cons, Comic Cons, Gon Con. I don't even know what that means, but
Sneaker
whatever.
Con.
Sneaker. Hell yeah. Sneaker Con. All the cons, we gonna be there. So stay tuned. And be blessed.